Hi guys, welcome back to Surreal World. Today is New Year's Eve and I wanted to take you guys on a quick tour around the house and give you guys a little bit of details on what we've done already in 2020 to our home and kind of give you a glimpse of what we're going to be doing in 2021 in this 30 days that we have before we move in. Come on. As we walk into excuse the little motorized scooter. But this is our kitchen here. As you can see, we have taken out the cabinets, countertops. We also took the trim out around the bottom. Appliances are out. We will be replacing all those. The cabinets that we will be putting in are unfinished oak cabinets, and we're going to be painting them ourselves, which you guys will see the process of that. That will be soon to come. And then appliances, we haven't really decided on the colors yet really for the appliances, but you guys will be informed. And then as we come through, you can tell we took out a couple of the door frames just because either it was pretty scratched up, the previous owner had a dog that we feel was neglected, that didn't really get any walks or anything, and so it chewed up on a lot of the door frames and trim. So we took those out. We're going to be replacing those. So we will show you the process of that as well. Here is the laundry room. There were cabinets up here. They were pretty dirty, and I wanted them to match the cabinets that are in the kitchen because they're right next to each other. So we will be putting some new cabinets up there as well. And then we might put some storage here, but this is just behind the door, so we're keeping that open. And then we're going to be putting tile throughout the home. So we're not going to have any carpet in here. There was carpet in the master and my office, but we took that out. So let's come on back this way. And then in the living room here, you can see we don't have much, but we took all the trim off the bottom here. Popcorn ceilings are removed. That was one of the first things that we wanted to do when we got the keys, is to remove the popcorn ceilings. But with some advice we took from my parents, we got the asbestos test. We just got an at-home one from Lowe's, shipped it in, and then they sent the results like 2.5, 3 weeks later, just to make sure that there wasn't any asbestos in it to be harmful to us. It was super easy to, I should say super easy, but your shoulders will be a little sore after. We'll come into this guest bath here. So you can see some of the walls we're starting to sand so that we can get the texture on and then prep for paint. We took the vanity out, mirrors, medicine cabinet. There was some patchwork that we did here on the side, and then we did a little bit of patchwork down at the bottom there as well. That one's still, they're both still a little wet, so we're waiting to sand those until they're dry. But yeah, so we're sanding these, and we're just using a little mouse sander here. Not very big or anything, but we use pretty coarse sandpaper. I think this is 60, yes, 60 coarse sandpaper, so it's pretty hard and rough. Fine sandpaper is not going to be removing any of the texture that they have on the wall. So let's come through here. Now we're going to go into the master, where we also removed the popcorn ceilings here, trim around the bottom, and then the carpet. So you can kind of see where they had like the glue and where that stuck to like the foam that was underneath the carpet, and then the carpet was on top of that with a tacky strip around the sides. We took all that apart. And then now the master bath. This bathroom is finished with the sanding on the walls, so this one is ready to texture and then paint. As you can see, we still have the vanity and toilet in here. We still need to wash our hands. So this is gonna be kind of like a quick pop out and then pop the new stuff back in. And then trim again along the floors. And then we come back out. We're gonna come across the hall to Surreal's office here. Sorry, it might be a little dark in here, but this is my office. Again, the popcorn ceilings were removed, carpet was out, trim. As you can see, this door frame is still here. We still have the doors. We're just gonna repaint the door frames and the doors, still white. And then closet here. Yeah, so this is my office, and I can't wait to show you guys the design and the setup. And let's go back out to the backyard. Actually, before we go outside, I'm gonna take you guys into our bathroom where we still have a little bit of thin set from underneath the tile that we still need to get up, which if anyone's out there that needs or wants to take up their tile, replace it with new tile or a new flooring, how we took up our tile is with a demolition hammer, and we just started at one spot, actually by like the den office door, and just worked our way through the laundry room, through the kitchen, and then into the living room and the dining room. So we use the demolition hammer to get most of the big stuff up, and then we go through again with the demolition hammer and an angle grinder with a diamond blade wheel to help make it nice and smooth after. So come on. So you can kind of see here where that thin set is. You can see that it's definitely not smooth with the rest of the concrete here. So I'm going to use the demolition hammer here to kind of get up that thin set as much as we can. And if there's any other little hills or grooves, we'll then use the diamond turbo cup wheel with the angle grinder to make it nice and smooth. So I'm going to get my mask on, goggles, because it does get dusty. You can tell that took most all the thin set off. You can still kind of feel a little bit of where the grooves were. So we will switch out now to the angle grinder with the diamond cup and just smooth that out as much as we can. And now that concrete is nice and smooth. So that is how we took up the tile throughout the living room and the dining room and kitchen and the bathrooms. So now we can head back to the backyard. Now we are back in the backyard here. As you can see, this is everything that we have taken out of the house. Cabinets, countertops, vanities, kitchen sink, carpet. So everything is here. We're going to be getting a big dumpster and throwing it all away. But thank you guys for going on this last 2020 tour with me and seeing everything that we've done so far. And I can't wait to show you guys what we do in 2021 and all the projects that we have still to do in the next 30 days until we move in. So thanks guys, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!